In this video, I'm going to show you how to swap out the top channel or top module of a cash dispenser. With multi-cassette dispensers, if a problem can be isolated to a component within that top section, like a broken belt or a roller, we advise that you swap out the section or module rather than replacing the entire dispenser. Replacing an entire dispenser can be expensive, and shipping multi-cassette dispensers can often result in shipping damage. Here's how to replace a top module of your cash dispenser. It is not necessary to remove the dispenser from the ATM or kiosk to swap the top module. However, to show these steps more easily, I've removed this dispenser. This example is an HCDU model dispenser. However, the fundamentals and procedure will be the same for any multi-cassette dispenser. For tools, you'll want a Phillips screwdriver, a cutter, and some small nylon zip ties. First, disconnect the power and data cable from the dispenser control board. Remove the cover from the dispenser control board. For this HCDU dispenser, you'll need to unplug this cable that connects down to the lower feed modules. Carefully cut the zip ties that hold the cables together. Be very careful not to cut the wiring. If the dispenser you're working with has a presenter, which is a section in front that stacks the notes and pushes them through a motorized door, then you'll also need to disconnect the shutter door cable. Push back on these clips and unplug the connector. Remove any zip ties that hold that cable to the top section. Next, you'll need to remove the belt that connects the top motor to the lower feed modules. Apply pressure to the inside edge of the belt while turning the blue plastic wheel until the belt comes off. Next, remove the screws that mount the top section to the lower feed modules. There should be 5 screws per side, 2 on each plate and 1 in the rear. With the mounting screws removed, you can lift the top section from the dispenser. Before installing the new top section, it's important to verify that it does not have this metal plate installed. This is used for single cassette dispensers and should be removed for installation on a multi-cassette. This plate is included when ordering a top module, so it's likely you'll have to remove it. Remove the 2 screws on each side to remove that panel. Once you've removed the metal plate, return the coarse threaded screws back into the dispenser, as that holds the clear plastic note guide in place. Now you can set the new top module on top of the lower feed modules. Reinstall the mounting screws. Reinstall the belt by looping it over the lower pulley and starting it onto the top. Use the leverage of the blue plastic wheel to feed the belt onto the pulley. Remove the side cover from the new dispenser and reinstall the cable for the feed modules. Replace the zip ties that hold the cables together. Verify that the new control board is in normal mode, which is switch number 1 up and switches 2, 3, and 4 down. If this dispenser had a shutter cable, reinstall the cable and use the clips to hold it in place. Then reinstall the cover. Reconnect the power and data cable to the dispenser control board. On ATM machines, you may need to reset the number of cassettes, as that value is stored in the CDU control board. To do that, enter the Operator Function menu. Then go to System Setup. Then go to Device Setup and CDU Setup. Change the number of cassettes to reflect the proper amount and hit Apply when done. For Kiosk customers, if you're not using the ATM application, you'll need to change this value using the CDU test page in your software development kit. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions, please contact Genmega Support.